You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, let's talk about LeGM James. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, folks. Now, we all know, guys, that the true general manager of the Lakers is LeBron James and his mouth, Rich Paul. They have been controlling the Lakers, folks. Now, when Jeanie Buss was the primary owner of the Lakers, she bent the knee to LeBron James. And guys, ESPN now has exposed a bombshell report, folks, that Jeanie Buss really has a lot of disdain for LeBron James. Now, I will say this. I'm not going to blame LeBron. I'm going to blame Jeanie Buss, who was supposed to be the owner. You know, the buck is supposed to stop with her, right? Oh, no. She kept capitulating to LeBron James. And a lot of his moves, guys, have been disastrous for the Lakers. Yeah, they won that bubble championship, guys, which no one has any respect for, by the way. Nobody does. Like, almost no teams are actually in that bubble. It wasn't a full NBA season. There was no travel. They were too busy, I guess, kneeling for the national anthem. That championship is not legit. Just not. And for the most part, during the tenure of LeBron James with the Lakers, has been playing tournament or missing the playoffs. Remember, guys, when LeBron got there, they didn't make the playoffs. Now, granted, LeBron struggled with some injury problems too as well. But still, we all knew, folks, that Jeanie Buss was not Dr. Buss. When Dr. Buss ran the Lakers, man, the buck stopped with him. The buck stopped with him. It's just that simple. But with Jeanie Buss, nah, she's pretty weak. Now, she's not even the controlling owner anymore. Remember, the Lakers actually sold the team. And Jeanie Buss is just sticking around as a governor, minority owner, okay? That's what she is. But let's get into these details, guys, because, boy, they are juicy, even when it actually comes to one Bronny James. So let's do it, guys. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Membership to $10 a month. Me and Rhodes actually post member videos over there, as well as our member live streams every single Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. And you get a 7-day free trial with the annual plan or just the $10 a month. We appreciate it. You guys can also donate directly to us if you actually enjoy our work. 5, 10, 20, whatever you can donate. We do appreciate it. And don't forget about your merch. 18% off anything in the merch store at checkout. But if you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off. And you'll see that at checkout. We got our Black and White Sports hoodie. It's cold out there. About to be a freeze this weekend. And the Black and White Sports shirt, America 250, and other stuff as well, including hats in the merch store down here at the bottom. Black and White Sports, America 250, and Black and White Network. We appreciate it, guys. So here we go. Over here on Outkick, Jeanie Buss reportedly grew tired of ungrateful LeBron James and his outsized ego. Now, folks, we all know that these superstar athletes, they all have egos. Okay, so that's not even a knock on LeBron James. Overall, guys, I'm not really blaming LeBron James. I'm blaming Jeanie Buss for being a weak owner. She couldn't tell LeBron James no. And that was the problem right there. Look at this. It says, if you're sick of LeBron James, you're in good company. Apparently, Jeanie Buss is too. According to a new ESPN report, the Los Angeles Lakers governor, minority owner, has grown frustrated with what she views as James's outsized ego and the level of control he and Clutch Sports wield over the franchise. Well, you're running the team. You should have shut it down. Buss's frustration reportedly dates back to James's arrival in Los Angeles in 2018. While the move was widely credited with reviving a struggling franchise, Buss did not like that James was viewed as a savior. Now, I wouldn't say that LeBron James was a savior. Those first couple of seasons, guys, weren't very good. I don't think they made the playoffs either season. Now, Then they actually got the bubble championship in 2020. But anyway, the relationship worsened significantly after the Lakers' disastrous 2021 trade for Russell Westbrook. Yeah, I believe that was the collusion trade right there. Remember, it was LeBron, was it Melo, I believe, and Anthony Davis all colluding to get Russell Westbrook? Yeah. The move, made in part to appease James, backfired as the Lakers finished 33-49 and missed the playoffs. According to people close to the team, Buss privately bristled at what she felt was James's lack of accountability and the way James would shift blame onto others after the trade failed. By 2022, Buss's dissatisfaction had escalated to the point that she probably mused not giving James a contract extension and even floated the idea of trading him, possibly to the Los Angeles Clippers. Wow. But we know, guys, she gave him a contract extension. Like I said, guys, LeBron James has been running the show. What he wants, he's been getting. Now get this. Tensions reportedly deepened again after the Lakers selected LeBron's son, Bronny James, with the 55th pick in the 2024 NBA draft. According to ESPN, Buss, quote, privately remarked that James should be grateful for such a gesture, but felt that he wasn't. Wow. So I'm just kind of reading between the lines right here, guys, that Jeanie Buss probably wasn't that high on Bronny James coming into the Lakers, but she did it to appease LeBron, and he still wasn't happy. Yeah. Despite those feelings, Buss ultimately agreed to extend LeBron James in the summer of 2024. Sources told ESPN she felt resigned to the fact that they'd have to do so, acknowledging the massive PR hit the franchise would take if it let him walk. Yeah, she's worried about the backlash. Worried about the backlash. But it seems like Jeanie Buss feels the same way that we do. Now, James is now in his 8th season with the Lakers, which is the longest uninterrupted stint of his career with one team. He opted into the $52.6 million contract for this season and is averaging 22.5 points per game for the Los Angeles Lakers, who sit 5th in the Western Conference at 26-16. The revelations emerge as part of a deep dive into Buss family dysfunction and the circumstances that led to the Lakers' $10 billion sale to Mark Walter. According to the report, Buss became increasingly sensitive to criticism, tightened her inner circle, and developed a reputation for turning against figures once considered close to the franchise, including its superstar player. Whether this season marks the end of LeBron James' career, or era, I should say, in Los Angeles remains to be seen, but it seems clear the behind-the-scenes tension has been building for years. Yeah. Jeanie Buss was just a weak owner. She was just a weak owner, man. That's all it is. Remember, guys, when Jeanie took over for her father when he passed away, Lakers are really struggling, and people were actually trying to shift the blame to her brothers. And I believe her brothers, they end up, quote unquote, getting fired, even though they were still like owners. Yeah, I think it was 2 brothers. I can't remember their names. Was it Jim Buss and man, I can't remember the name. Can't remember the name. But Jeanie, man, she's been a disastrous owner. Now she doesn't actually have to worry about being the primary owner. I mean, she's going to be shifted out. It's going to be Mark Walter, even though he actually owns the team right now, but she's sticking around for a few years. But man, this just tells me everything you knew about Jeanie Buss. She was weak. She was weak. She let LeBron James do whatever he wanted to do. And she bent the knee to it, even though she didn't like anything that he was doing. Absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. So what do you guys make of this, man? Jeanie Buss and LeBron James. Seems like they're never close, man. Never close. She just feared backlash. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.